ages since I've done a tutorial, so I'm just going to do a quick one here today for improvers. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to do the flow first, it's very short, and then I will talk it through afterwards. So here we go. Squeaky boots on lino. So that was the flow. What did we do? Started off with this tucking motion. So my hoop is spinning forwards at my side as a space is created at the back. I'm going to lead with my thumb and push my hoop under my armpit. So my thumb is pointing towards the back of my armpit. And let this portion of the hoop, so behind my thumb, just travel a little bit further and connect with my body, which will help us for the toss that we're going to do in a moment. So we've got that motion there. So our hoop is spinning forwards. Now push it down and under your armpit. Imagine you're carrying a big handbag in a really strange way. That doesn't really help. Okay, so we have this tucking under. Once we've tucked it under, we're going to push back down, leading with our little finger this time, and bring our hoop into the crease of our elbow and cradle it there for a moment. So we've got these two tucks we have. Tuck under armpit, push up, lead with a little finger, and tuck in the crease of your elbow. At that point there, with our thumb again, our hoop is spaced behind us. We're going to push back down and roll into that toss. So for the toss, there's lots of tutorials on this, but just briefly, it's an underarm toss. When we release the hoop, we want to release with our fingers pointing straight upwards. We're just going to make sure that our hoop travels straight up rather than behind. If I push with my fingers behind, my hoop is going to shoot back behind me. So try and keep your fingers straight up towards the ceiling. From that point there, we're going to grab our hoop with the same hand, bring our hand back onto the inside of the hoop and walk under our own arm. How we do this, I'm spinning off on this way. So I'm spinning anti-clockwise and in my right hand, and I'm going to travel towards my right elbow and then keep pushing my hoop upwards, keep walking and walking until I'm back in the starting position with my hoop behind me. So anti-clockwise, or whichever way, if you're in your left hand you're going to be spinning, but spin anti-clockwise to the hand that you're using. So you're always walking away from your hoop. So I'm walking to my arm towards my elbow. I'm going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. At that point there, I'm going to grab my hoop and push it down into an isolation. So instead of a spin, I'm going to start to push my hoop to steer it and to pull it around. So imagine you have a pencil in your hand and you're drawing the inside of your hoop. I'm going anti-clockwise again, so I'm starting at 6 o'clock, taking my hands up to around 3 o'clock. That point there, I'm flipping my palms straight back over so I can draw the hoop back down. This is really good for your biceps and triceps. So, and this is a light hoop as well. I used to do this move with a really heavy hoop. So this is the isolation. So the flow one more time is tuck, tuck, toss, grab, walk under your arm and push into that isolation. And from there, it's up to you where you'd like to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and I look forward to seeing you in a class soon. See you soon. Bye.